He had one friend when they was 15 years old. That was his best friend, his only friend for a long time. He got killed. And so when he got killed, the Quan goes to another school. And he meets Tyrone Smith, and that's who he's currently friends with now. He's like, I call him my son. He's still here with me, even though my son is not Tyrone his. He has another friend, which his name was Eric. Eric was one of their good friends. He only really had 3 friends. I got this box for me.
That my partner, we lost a good nigga, man. Real street nigga, man. I'm talking about like, nigga can't really explain the shit fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, nephew used to call me every morning, you know what I'm saying? Good morning, We could talk about goddamn putting our truck and coming together, man. Just putting play together, man. Real smart dude, man. Real smart dude, you feel me?
This is a story about Quan Jamar Mcneily.
My name is Amber. I'm the mother of Quan child, India Mcneily. We met, he was 15 years old. I was at least 18 or 19 years old. We met through his cousin Lynn. We started texting, talking. We went over each other's house. It just led from there. We've been talking ever since. We never left each other's side. He was a good person. But he had his ways too, but he was a good person. He wasn't no bad person. He had a good heart. Every day it still feel unreal to me, because you go from seeing a person every day to not seeing a person at all no more. And you thought, this person gonna be here. I know we all gotta go one day, but you wouldn't have thought this soon. And we just always said, like, we're gonna grow old together. We're gonna see each other go old together. We're gonna still be doing stuff with each other. I miss you, I love you, wish you was here. Wish you see end to grow. I hate the way things happen. In a million years, I never thought this would happen to you. I know we gotta go one day, but it was too soon.
Like, Quan was a good dude. Like, he ain't make trouble. But if you brought it to him, like, he was gonna handle it. Like, that's what he was talking. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm saying that Quan, like my little cousin, grew up 3 houses up the street. Shit, we ain't picked the lifestyle we chose. The lifestyle chose us. Shit, we grew up like this. Shit, sorry my little nigga ain't here to be here for his birthday. This shit bothered me, like it bothered everybody else. Shit, that was the little nigga out the group. He was the youngest out the camp. Shit just fucked everything up.
I still feel thinking about when it happened, for real. I can't get past it. It still feel like yesterday. I ain't even really thinking about his birthday for real right now. If he were here right now, none of this would be going on. So, we probably been eating niggas something right now. Chilling. Sitting outside on the block. Probably smoking. Drinking. Like a normal day, just thinking about how to get some money. Yeah, that's all we want to do, is to get some money for real. We never had friends. If we brought somebody in with us, we looked at them like family. So now it's hard for me to ain't trust anybody for real right here. It's hard to ain't look past anybody. Cause they don't know how they feel, what they be thinking no more as you. So out of that, what I learned is, it's just hard for me to trust right here. I don't trust nobody.
My name Huston Ty. Quan, my best friend, his brother. Oh yeah, man, Quan, that crazy. If you know Quan, it don't matter who you is, bro. You can be, bro. It don't matter who you is. Y'all gonna get into it. Like that's his relationship with everybody. That's how you know he really mess with you when y'all get into it real bad. I don't know. I think when I first met, I ain't really like him, bro. And then Quan, he always thought he was hard, fresh, clean. He always thought he was that nigga. But oh, he gone, man. My nigga chopping the doors off of it, man. Like, yeah, they know what's going on. They know what it is.
Now, Quan was a good boy, but he was busy. He was busy. He was busy. That Saturday at the baby shower, we all together. Everybody's happy. Everybody happy. My cousin having a little boy. Everybody's happy and smiling. There's no problem. Tuesday we get up. And my son leave out the door at the same time every morning. He going to take the baby to daycare, and I'm going on about my business. We laughed, we joked, and he left out the door. He called me around 11 o'clock. "Ma, where you at?" I said, "What you want, boy?" He said, "Man, where you at?" I said, "I'm on the other side. What you want?" He said, "Man, guess what just happened to me?" I said, "What happened to Quan?" He said, "I just fell down the steps and broke my phone." I said, "Well, what you want me to do about it?" He said, "Man, Mom, my phone ringing. My phone ringing. It's jumping. I just can't see who calling me." He said, "You know I got this interview at 3 o'clock. I said, "I know, you need to be trying to go there." He called back. We hang up, he called back. He said, "Come on." I said, "Well, okay, they're going, where you at?" He said, "I'm at the barbershop." I said, "What barbershop you at?" He said, "I'm up at Core Barbershop, which is by our house." I said, "Okay, I'm coming." I get round on exit, and trust me, he calling me back. He was fine. He was fine. He was fine. Then my phone gets to ringing non-stop. As I'm trying to talk to him, my phone clicking over, his homeboy calling me. His baby mama calling me. Everybody calling me back to back. Their Quan been shot. Amber said, "Rose, I hear gunshots." So I'm not knowing that it's my son. I'm thinking my son probably hurt somebody, being honest. I pulls up. I'm on the phone. They tell me that my son been shot. They tell me about who and who behind it. I tell them no. Because this guy is at my sister's house with my nephew. My nephew didn't know that this man left from out the house to go make sure that my son is killed. I pulled up at that barbershop and I see my son.
That the week before, I'm not sure what happened, but that Quan, to my knowledge, he was angry. And the shop that it happened at is kind of awkward and strange because the guy that owns the shop is my nephew-in-law. So even though we all like fall out per se with family, you would never think that your family would so-called be the one to turn on you. But the day that I got the call, I was at work, just coming from a meeting. And me and my sister, we talk every day, even right now. We talk every day, sun up to sundown. And when I got the call, I was just coming back to my office and I got the call from my sister, and she was screaming and crying. Well, I'm thinking that she's about to have a seizure because normally when she feels sick, she'll be like, "Roz, Roz, Roz." But this in particular day, it was strange. So she said, Ross, he shot. And in my mind, I'm like, that fool will get up. He always get up. This ain't the first time. He get up. I said, Rose, the phone hangs up. So I call my son. So when I called my son, which is Shandarius, I said, Shandarius had no idea. I said, Shandarius, have you talked to Rose? We all talk all the time. I said, Shandarius, have you talked to Rose? She said, no, Mom, what's going on? Shandarius was actually getting prepared to go to work. But he wasn't, I had just got me, Rose, and Shandarius was just on the phone like 30 minutes to an hour before we actually got the call. We were on the phone just goofing off like we normally do, like some kids. Keep in mind, my son is like 15, it's a 15-year difference. So even though I am the mother, he's pretty much like my brother. So I don't live too far from the shop. So the shop is probably almost walking distance, I think you can kind of say. So I get in my car, and when I get up, some told me just led me to, honestly, some just led me down the parkway. So when I get down the parkway, I hear all these sirens, and I see all the sirens, and I see all these police cars. So when I get there, when I get out my car, I just slam my car in park, and I jump out. When I jump out, I see Quan on the ground, and I was trying to get to him. I said, Quan, get up. I always call him Mac. I said, get up, Mac, get up now. I said, nigga, get up. I kept saying, get up. Quan never got up off the ground. He never got up. He didn't budge. Quan did have a gun on him. Quan was headed to a job interview. Then he had his work clothes on. Again, I'm not justifying that he had a gun. Yes, Quan will pull it. But Quan was shot in the back. He never saw it coming. My only problem, my anger is, whatever he did, I'm not saying what Quan did was right. I'm not saying what he did was wrong. But if I was to see your child out here in the street acting a fool or whatever the situation may be, I'm not going to say anything to him because children are very disrespectful. I will call you first. And the reason why I'm saying that, and I'm saying it with a whole bunch of confidence, Corey, you know me. We fed you. We took you in. You probably was not the one that called the shot, but you were standing there. You just left my home. It was always auntie. It was always auntie this, auntie that. You could have stopped it, I feel. But again, the Christian person that I am, and I try to be every day, it happened just the way it was supposed to happen. And the reason why I say that is because I know my nephew. And if he would have got up and walked away, even if he was in a wheelchair, there would have been some more problems. It would, because that's just the person that he is. But for somebody to shoot somebody in the back, there's a very coward move. Corey said he didn't, the shooter they said the shooter per se turned himself in along with that gun. They ruled it as justified because Quan had a gun on him. But the way that Quan was shot and the times that he was shot, that's not justifiable. He came in this world with the crown, and you best believe he went out of here with one.
When I look at his baby, it hurts me even more, but I love her to death because she looks just like him. She acts just like him when he was that age. And that was his pride and joy. And how could you be out here with your children and mine not here with his? That's what angers me. That's what makes me mad. My son didn't know what hit him. You shot him from the back. You are a coward. You are a coward. You knew you was going to have to get him from the back, regardless. I try to just stay around my family. I got one good friend. She comes by every single day. If it ain't nothing but going to the store, Rose, come on, let's go. You got to get out of here. If it ain't nothing but going to the park, Rose, let's go. My brothers, they try to take me out of town every chance they get. Because I be needing a break from here to regroup. They try their best, everybody do. I have a strong support system. And if it weren't for them, I probably would have been over there in Hillcrest, honestly.
Me and Quan, we never really argued because, like, I'm like a real chill person. Like, I don't really too much let nothing bother me. He's a turned up person. So, if we ever did argue, like, I just let him have it for real.
We didn't talk every day, but, like, he used to call me at least, like, once a week and just, like, check up on me. He'll call me, FaceTime me, flash his money, something, so how much you made this week? How much you made today? I bet you ain't got this much. I bet you ain't made this much. You know? But he was hardworking. He was all about making money. Like, but he was a good person at the same time. He didn't, like, really. I don't see nobody saying that he was a bad person because he was really a good person at heart, but, you know.
We all, like, we are arguing and stuff, but at the end of the day, like, we be happy, you feel me? Like, everybody we'll be arguing right now. Like, me and Jolly, we into it right now, but we straight, you feel me? Like, that's just us. Like, we just bipolar. Everybody just feel it's bipolar. Me and my husband too, why I have been.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Sunday deals going on, man. We got the grill jumping out this bitch. Yeah, pull up and get some barbecue, man.
You must say that shit for the house now. Hey, clean that shit good, man.
Y'all see the live? Long live Quan, man. I ain't know my little nigga was dead, boy. That hurt my heart right now. Oh, I ain't no little.
Man, I met him, man. Doing one of the worst times in my life, man. I was in prison. And their Quan daddy, man, their Treese was there with me. And during that time, man, Del Quan was born. He was months old, man. So I met him, you know, when he was a arm baby. And as he began to grow, man, traveling from prison to prison, his dad was following me, man. We would end up in the same prison. And, you know, I watched him grow from prison. And when I got home, I seen him a little bit, man. And it was just amazing to meet him, man. He was a great guy, man. From an arm baby, man. You know, growing up, man, seeing kids, man, it was the funny thing, because when I first seen him, this beautiful little boy, man, during the hardest times of our lives. So when his mom would bring him to visit him, my homeboy at the time, man, during the hardest time of our lives, but it was great because we was able to see our kids. So I ended up meeting him and ran back a couple years, and know, he started walking and stuff. He's old enough to get some silver teeth, man. You know, growing up, we always thought having, when your teeth, you had a little crown, a little silver teeth, you was always gonna be a bad boy. But you know, I was like that growing up, man. We all kids. So I grew to love him like my nephew, man. And got here, and the tragedy happened, man. That's the whole family. But you know, I look at it, you know, higher power, man. We don't give credit to nobody, cause it was God. This job is, you know, something God had something to do with this, man. We give no credit, no man. I was gonna say, man, you know, I love you, Del Quan. Happy birthday. It's an honor to meet you, man. To call you my nephew. Keep looking down, man. We keep looking up, man. We love you.
gotta catch them pulling out. You gotta
they know how we do this shit, man. Our bitch money, man.
Salute Quan money, man. You already know what it is. All my niggas. They're Quan right here.
Why do I always question God, but I never pray? I think about you, I end up crying on my best days. Trying to convince me to get better. I'd be lying if I didn't say I really miss my dog. So much of pain, I just feel like I'm dead. It ain't the same.
Everybody with a yellow one, come to the left of me, and everybody with a red one, come to the right of me. Come right next to me. And we're all in unison with red and yellow.
supposed to took Duke to the graveyard to see the phone ring an hour later. Damn, kept Duke dead. I guess since we ain't take him over to the graveyard to see Fred on his song. Nobody really know how he feels. I always thought that you would be here. Why do I always question God, but I never pray? I think about you, I end up crying on my best days. Trying to convince me it get better. Nah. I'd be lying if I didn't say that.